Yo, 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 yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? We in here in the evening. I posted the number. Call with any questions. Called us just to say what's up, whatever. If you want to get something off your chest, whatever it is, let's talk about it. If not, go to hell. I'm still recovering. I went Saturday. Congratulations actually to Jermaine Henderson. I went and seen him get inducted into the Football Track and Field Hall of Fame. So that was pretty dope. Yeah, nah, man, I got messed up, man. I got drunk. I almost got bullied by Martha Stewart. Yeah. Man, right when I was at my peak. I held it down during the dinner. I was, doing the grown up thing, trying to be an adult. And then I went downstairs and I started hitting the motherfucking blue moons back, and that's my drink. Give me a blue moon, one of them cold mugs with a extra orange. And we in there. Um Oh, you don't see the number? Okay, I'll post it in a minute. But anyways, I was in there at the bar at the casino, and I'm getting my drink on, and I hit my peak. I was good. Had a nice time, some people around me, and this motherfucking 65-year-old Martha Stewart looking motherfucker come up to me. Now I'm sitting at the bar, and when you sit at the bar, there's a few spots that have some slot machines in front of them, the poker games. Now I wasn't playing the game, but I'm just sitting there at the bar because the shit is packed. I mean, you don't have too many seats open. You don't have any seats open at all. I mean, there's not even much room to stand. And the lady comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, are you playing the game?" No, I'm not playing the game. Well, can I play it? And I just kind of looked at her. I'm like, well, I don't, there's nowhere to go. I don't know. I can't get up. If I get up, I'm not gonna have my seat. And she goes, "Well, this is my favorite game and I want to play." Well, and we just kind of going back and forth for a second. I'm like, well, if I get up and I'm not gonna have nowhere to stand. Like I'm not gonna have nowhere to sit. What's going on here? And she just kept at it. The ladies at the bar had to get on her, and I just kind of just deaded it a little bit. But the dude next to me gave me $5. We slipped the $5 in. She stood over my fucking shoulder while I pressed the $5 and was like watching me like pick the game. I think she even may have pressed the fucking button. I'm not even kidding you. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Um, but yeah, I caught myself at one point just kind of being like, "Hey, listen, I feel like you're bothering me right now. Like you're over my shoulder, and I'm just there's probably over 1,000 machines in this building, and you're right next to me, and you want my machine? Like I feel like you kind of bully me a little bit." I slipped into victim mode on her ass. I did that real good. I pulled the Karen on her ass. She ain't gonna do it on me first. I'm gonna get you before you get me, motherfucker. I feel like you're bullying me. All these machines, and I think my hand gesture made people look a little bit. So the waitresses came over and they're like, "Ma'am," and I kind of was just like, I held them off for a minute. You know what I mean? But Nook, you said she pushed the button 3 times. See, like I can't make this up. I don't make these things up. That shit was funny, man. And I'm like, just like the most innocent looking lady, and I just don't know why she would come up to me. Like, I mean, I guess I wasn't playing. The dude next to me was playing his, but I wasn't playing mine. I just don't know why she would choose me out of everybody. That was weird. Maybe she wanted to give me some. I ain't want it though. She probably want to give me. She probably want to start a conversation. That's what it was. Yeah, I know. I know. I've been trying to work out a little bit. I've been trying to watch what I eat. She was probably feeling me. She seen my figure. Oh shit. That's funny as hell. Oh, what else is everybody up to? Let me see. I had some videos. Oh, that's what I had. I had a video real quick. Y'all, what do y'all know what fufu is? I be on TikTok, man, and these people, these Africans be eating the shit called fufu. It looked like it's just a white, it looked like a ball of mashed potatoes, and then you just like they grab it with their fingers, and then they dip it in this little shit, and they eat the shit and with their hands, and then they slap the shit back in the plate. And that shit make me mad every time I see it, man. I gotta show y'all this just because there's this African boy. He came right from over in Africa. That nigga found him a chubby white girl, and boy, he over here cooning, bucking his eyes open. Y'all gotta see this though. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I should be prepared. I gotta cut my mic off too. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. No, that's hot.
Now, y'all that shit didn't even play the motherfucker eating it. But y'all seen him being enough of a damn coon for a second, slapping, talking about some shabba boo bee. Like I don't even know what that was about, man. Like you just over there cupcaking with some damn white girl. He just anything to just make him look like a little coon. They take that shit, man. They be putting it in the thing, and then they'll put their hand in their mouth and just slop it back down in, and everybody's supposed to share it. There'll be a bunch of Africans on TikTok eating them shits, man. That shit is. I ain't for me. You said you tried it in Tampa, and it wasn't good. Yeah, especially the shit that they be mixing it with and dipping it in, and I don't know, and if you talk to one of them, they're gonna be like, well, it's the culture. You gotta eat it like that because it's the culture. Man, hell nah. If I try it, I'm nigga, give me a fork. Give me a fork. I'm gonna scoop that little shit, and then I'm gonna dip it in the stuff so I don't get it all over my fingers. And then I'm gonna eat it like a proper human being. And I apologize if that came off harsh, but I mean, I just don't understand. I just don't understand why we got to do it like that. We came a long way. I don't think we got to eat with our fingers. You said what happened to all inclusive, Brandon? Listen, man, it's just some shit that we didn't evolutionize, man. I mean, I understand we got to keep some things where they at, but I'm not trying to eat with my fingers. I'm not trying to eat with my. It's probably not sanitary to eat with your fingers. I mean, I mean, especially like plopping it back in the plate. How they was doing, they got one plate for both of them, and then he'll take it and then plop the rest back in the plate, and now it's her turn. And I'll be watching them do that shit all the time. That shit is not sanitary. Mm-mm. Yeah, I bet the sauce stuff was good. I bet that white thing is probably nasty as hell. That's probably some shit just to fill you up. Like I don't. It probably don't even really got much of a flavor. I'm sure. I heard people say that it's probably just some shit with some weird ass texture just to fill you up. I'm good on that. I don't know if I ever try that shit. I finally watched the rest. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it because everybody talking about it, and I already talked about it a little bit. But excuse me, I watched the rest of the Jeffrey Dahmer shit. It wasn't as bad. When you got to like the seventh episode and after that, because he was pretty much in prison. After that, and it was kind of just they may have rewind back a little bit and whatever, but I ended up watching the rest of it, and it was pretty good. It was interesting as hell. I that there one part that I was just completely upset at. Like I'm talking like I was ready to turn it off was when he had came to her apartment and he's like, "Can I come in so I can smell and see if it's clean? Like I paid 50." And like she lets him in. She lets him in, and all of a sudden he has a seat on the couch and she just lets that happen. And I'm just like, yo, this shit is kind of, I feel like it's for the movie, but I mean, I don't see why the lady would lie about it. And this motherfucker brought her a sandwich. It had to be some shredded human meat in that motherfucker. I mean, obviously he probably told the truth about it, but yeah, he brought her that sandwich, trying to make her eat the sandwich. And I was like, man, she was real brave, like asking the questions too. Like I said, like I don't think she was asking all those questions how they made it seem. Uh, she wasn't that brave. There's no way that she was that brave asking about the smells, the sounds, and he in your apartment just with you. Nah, I don't want to hear it. That was for the movie. That was for the movie, but I watched it. I watched the rest of it, and it ended up being okay. The first few episodes were definitely hard to watch. But after like that sixth one, I think starting the seventh, that was good money. Said I should give Hannibal a shot. I've I've watched all them old Hannibal movies. I really never liked like those type of movies, but I actually like those Hannibal movies. I've watched those. I don't know if you're talking about something new. If you're talking about something new, then I have no idea what it is. I'm, I mean, how many times we gonna hear the goddamn Hannibal story? Shit, they had like I think I watched like four of them damn movies. Oh, they got a show on Hulu. I mean, damn. I don't know how much more I need to know about Hannibal. Shit, I watched all them damn movies. I don't know what they went through his childhood, everything. I don't know how much I need to know. How much more I need to know. Um, what else was we talking about? Oh, hey, listen, while y'all on here right now, the Just Kings, we're doing a haunted house. I gotta show y'all this shit. It's about to be the dopest fucking haunted house y'all ever seen. Like, I'm not even joking. The shit, give me 1 second. The shit already looks scary and we ain't even did nothing to it. I'm about to show y'all the video of the shit. Hold on. Look at that. Now that's gonna be a haunted house. That's gonna be a haunted house. Y'all better stop playing with us. That's gonna be a haunted house right there. Yes, sir. Wait till y'all see that. That's gonna be I think it's October 28th, 29th, and the 30th. Um yeah, it is gonna be real dope. It's gonna be $10 a person. Then there's gonna be a hayride too. Um so it's gonna be $10 a piece for each one or $15 for both. Um, yeah, man, Vic. Yeah, we was just down there today looking at that shit, coming up with some plans. It's gonna be dope. We still looking for some sponsors. We're looking for some sponsors, people to they're gonna create some rooms. We'll have you guys on all of the flyers, the radio promotion, things like that. So reach out if you know anybody who wants to sponsor, if you know anybody who wants to help out, scare people, any shit like that. If y'all got any kind of equipment, anything like that that can help, we need as much help as possible because this shit is gonna be real dope. Haven, what up? What up? What up? Um, little, yeah, no, we're not. This shit is gonna be scary. We're not gonna have no kid friendly stuff. We was talking about that, and man, this shit is gonna be too dope to. I mean, well, no, I'm wrong. I'm wilding right now. We is gonna have the trunk or treat. We are gonna have the trunk or treat. I don't know how that hayride is gonna be set up. I imagine that's gonna be scary though. I imagine that's gonna be scary, the hayride, but the haunted house, don't bring no little kid to the haunted house. Do not bring the little kid to the haunted house. But it's literally gonna be $10. I mean, if I don't see everybody in Batavia there, all the proceeds are going to Just Kings. We're gonna be doing we're gonna taking that money and doing a Christmas drive with it. Hopefully we're able to hit a bunch of families with some shit. So that's gonna be real dope. I can't wait to get that going. So you're gonna have to get a babysitter. Hey man, shout out to Haven. Haven ain't feeling too good right now. He can't come on. He usually get on here and keep me busy for a minute. Shout outs to him. He ain't feeling too well right now. So said you think the hayride gets scary at night, so little kids early. Yeah, yeah. I would say I definitely don't bring them to haunted house. Don't bring no little kids to the haunted house. That shit is not gonna be. I'm gonna be working the motherfucker, and I'm probably gonna be a little sketchy. Oh shit. You said any local news? Man, what you want to hear about a fucking a cat trapped in a goddamn basket on the side of the road? If we had some local news, you probably would have heard about it already. Nigga. We don't have too much. There's a little bit of shit going on, but man, I know y'all seen Kanye. I know y'all seen Kanye with his White Lives Matter shirt on, trying to get a reaction out of everybody. That nigga had a White Lives Matter shirt on. I couldn't even believe it. Was sitting there with Candace Owens too. Look at him.
Goodness of biscuit with the butter spread. Get your butter spread all on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my mac and cheese. Cause when you're a KFC, you got that special sauce to stir my curiosity.
Oh shit. That's just funny as hell. He was wearing that shit, trying to get a reaction out of everybody. They had a damn Balenciaga show the other night that was in the mud, trying to get a reaction out of everybody. Vicky said you can't stand that song. You don't like the Butter Biscuit song? Come on, man. We got it. That shit was funny as hell, man. This nigga giving out butter biscuits to Kanye. That Tariq Nasheed be posting shit like that. That shit is funny as hell whenever he does it. Cause Kanye be doing that shit sometimes just to get reactions, man. And I don't really understand the anything else but that. He be trying to like throw out little messages other ways, by being like, oh, I can be who I want. I just feel like it's definitely more of like a big reaction when he's got something going on, just to get people to listen to him. But I mean, we talking about him right now, but I ain't gonna spend too much on Kanye. Shit, he just be doing shit and then be on to the next one. So, how many y'all posted y'all boyfriends on relation? What is it? What was it called? The boyfriend day. I seen some of y'all cheating asses out there. Oh shit. Yeah. I'll be watching. Do y'all feel like y'all have to post those things though? I feel like some of y'all do it just because y'all. If you don't, you gonna feel guilty, right? It's just like how when I get on, like I don't say happy birthday to everybody because then I feel like I have to go through and say happy birthday to like everybody every day. So I feel guilty if I don't say it to one person, if I don't say it to others. So I just don't say it to nobody. I feel like that's what y'all be doing with y'all relationships. Seen two chicks post the same dude. I bet. Shit. That's funny as fuck. Yeah, I was watching some of that shit, and I can't believe how some of y'all be fronting. One, some of y'all be happy as a motherfucker on Facebook, but boy, oh boy, in real life, it is it is miserable. He said, "Fuck them kids and fuck them relationships." I just be peeping that shit, man. Just cause I've been in some situations to where, uh, so it's been a while. I don't do that kind of stuff no more. But I was talking to a female who had somebody. I'm out having some drinks, having a good time. She was out away from her dude for the night, and I ran into her. Hey, talking. Hey, let's get up or whatever later. They was gonna go to another bar, one of the bars I can't get into, whatever the case is, right? So she's gonna go there. All right, hit me later. Hit me later. We talking now. While I'm waiting, she posts a status talking about her husband, pretty much like I love him. You know what I mean? This is while she's out at night. Like she probably felt guilty. And I'm like, yo, this is the type of stuff that these chicks do. Like, at least dudes don't do stuff like that. Like, if dudes are gonna cheat, like we just gonna cheat and just go ahead and you know what I mean? Like, we not gonna like try to post some shit to throw you off. Like, I mean, I guess there's some dudes, but like that was a little brave for her to do some shit like that. Man, I'm just seeing how sick people could be, and I'm like, man. So I'm like, when I watch these oops, when I watch these people post these pictures and shit on National Boyfriend Day, that's what it's called, National Boyfriend Day. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Y'all's a bunch of fronting ass motherfuckers. And then if you don't post your significant other, what does that? What does that say? I don't know. It's either you don't. It's got to say a few things. Either you don't use Facebook enough to make posts like that, or you do and you just don't want to post them, right? Because what if you were in a relationship with like, I don't know, like who's a dude that he said these hoes for everybody. Who's a dude that women like? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm out of the loop on that. Like, who's just like, I know like Leonardo DiCaprio, that kind of Brad Pitt stuff. That's old nigga shit. But I mean, if you were dating that person, you would probably post them on National Boyfriend Day, but you didn't post your husband or your boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know. Like, were you? What if you were dating like 50 Cent or like I don't know, like who's a sex symbol? I don't know who they are, but what if you were dating one of these people and I think you would probably post them, but you didn't post your husband. So what's this say? I'm sorry if I'm starting drama right now. I just look at these type of things. I mean, if I was dating Beyonce, don't you think that it came National Girlfriend Day, I would probably couldn't wait to post that I was dating Beyonce. I feel like if you guys are married, you should feel like that about your significant other. If y- if I'm starting an argument in the house right now, I'm sorry, but maybe y'all should just get it clear. Everybody ain't the same. I get it. Everybody relationship ain't the same. Everybody don't use Facebook like that. They don't communicate through there, but I see a lot of you people that do, and you didn't post your significant other, so maybe you guys have to talk about these things. I'm sorry for being an asshole, guys. I'm just out here fucking around. But I feel like I'm gonna start doing this show on evenings. I think Tuesday's a cool day. Monday's a little soon when it rolls back around from Friday. So I think Tuesday's a comfortable day for me. I might switch it over and do some shit like this. How y'all like my little background? I got I got my little views going. I keep my little I keep my little joints with me over there. I like that little Rasta dude. That shit is made out of fucking steel. Steel, it's probably metal, but you know what I mean. The motherfuckers welded that shit together. That shit is dope as fuck though. Y'all get in here, talk to me, say something to me, man. Call me up, talk to me, or else I'm gonna get off in a minute, or just sit here and get super stoned and do nothing. I already been trying to limit myself. I watched myself back on some of the tapes, and I try to limit my intake of weed on the show. But fuck it, man. I be on here trying to vibe out a little bit, and that's my vibe. I don't drink like that. I'm not a drinker. Shit. You said what Kanye is doing? Yeah. Oh, hey, man. He was just wearing a damn White Lives Matter shirt, and I just wanted to bring it up real quick and talk about it. He always doing some extra shit. It ain't nothing to really go into too much about. I just kind of, I guess, I put clickbait, a clickbait headline. I ain't really want to talk about it too much. There ain't too much to say. The nigga does stupid shit like that all the time, man. We gotta expect that type of shit. I don't even know what it mean coming from him. He just be doing shit with other meanings and shit, man. I don't even know. I'm here reporting the news subjectively. I think I used that right. I don't know, but yeah, I was watching some of those old, some of the ones from a few weeks ago, and I was extremely high in one of those videos. I mean, I got some good content out of this shit, man, but in some of it I was like, damn, man, I could see my eyes and it just, but whatever, man. I don't have to sit here and be no fucking upstanding citizen at every fucking second of the day. I can loosen up. I can be who I'm going to be. Um all I do is smoke weed anyways. It's not like I said I'm not a drinker. I'm not no fucking drunk. I don't do like pills or anything like that. So not like I'm sitting here doing anything too bad. I just like to catch a buzz. Fuck it. And that's the thing. I want to be able to show people at the same time. I don't I always tell kids like I definitely wouldn't want kids to like I wouldn't want to be promoting weed to them and shit like that. Um, but at the same time, I can show you that I can do it on every level. I can sit here and have an intellectual conversation. I can have a stoner conversation. I can have any kind of conversation. Nothing slowing me down because I'm smoking. You know what I mean? My reaction might be a little delayed, you know what I mean, with this, but that's whatever. I ain't in no rush. Slow motion, baby. I get on here and damn near wing this shit, man. I'll write a few notes and I'll smoke. I smoked right before I got on this motherfucker. I'm taking a few hits of this shit. I'm chilling, man. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna do it all. I don't have to be a square. I don't have to be whatever. I can do me. However I want. I run this. Ain't nobody gonna tell me to get off. Ain't nobody gonna tell me anything. I ain't gonna lose no business over it. Yeah. You said you can't have stoner conversation. It just doesn't work. What's a stoner conversation? What's some stoner conversations that you've had? I don't really even chill with nobody like that to even have stoner conversations some more. I just pretty much just tell my damn life and just just narrate shit like that. Like that lady at the bar earlier, over the weekend. I mean, I could have probably walked away from the situation, but I said I'll engage with her for a second, and I won't be an asshole, but I'll just kind of talk to her nicely, and I'll get something out of this. You know what I mean? And I got great content out of it because she was fucking a creep. If you guys haven't yet, please go over and like my WNY585 network page. Go follow me on all platforms. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that shit. Um, I'm still like on some restrictions on my account, so I got like 10 more days with that. So then I'll be able to send the invites out to you, so you ain't got to go type nothing in. But please do that for me. Go type it in, like it, follow it, all that good shit. Like I said, I was just on tonight, just kind of testing this out, seeing what it was like. Get on here, talk real quick. I'll probably end up switching it and doing something like this in the evening, like having an evening crowd and having a morning crowd. So I definitely still do the morning thing. I'm a morning person, so I like to get it up and get it in. Especially Friday's like a good day. Man, I wish I could fucking man play some songs. Like I wish I could like kind of DJ in the beginning of them shits, man. I be wanting a DJ to bring me in and get me in the mood, man. I thought I was gonna be able to pull that shit off the first time and just like take the video down and edit that shit out of it. But man, they muted my shit while I was on live. I was sitting there talking to myself for 10 goddamn minutes. Nobody said nothing to me. I ended up seeing it was zero viewers. I fucking was like, I started to be like, oh, hey, niggas ain't fucking with me. Oh, niggas ain't. I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, they don't want to. Oh, okay, that's all right, that's all right. Nah, I don't ever get like that. And he said, "Can I put? Do I own?" Yeah, that don't own the copyright stuff. That really don't work. I don't think it's for sure. I be seeing people that do it, but they don't really be tracking a page like that. So like my page, like I can like monetize it. So hey, look, if y'all see in the comments, I put in the comments too. There's like these stars things that you could get and just help to support the show or whatever like that. Um, but yeah, so like even like with my post, so like on so when I do a written post or I post a picture or a video, I actually get paid from Facebook from that stuff. So the more you interact with it, meaning like reacting to it, laughing, loving it, comment, things like that, share, the more I get paid. Actually my first month was dope as hell, man. I did it for like 2.5 weeks, and I probably did like one post. I made it like one or two posts a day for like maybe 3, 4 days a week. Not even like posting every day type shit. And I made like $124. Like at first I thought they was really gonna be like and I know $124 ain't nothing, but I mean to post fucking a few statuses and get some likes and laughs and a few pictures, that shit was kind of dope. Uh So yeah, no, I did that for like 2.5 weeks, and it was like 124 bucks. So I was like, oh shit, I think I can kind of maybe pick up my game a little bit, posting a little bit more, trying to get some more reaction, trying to engage a little bit more, and shit like that, and make a little bit more money. I mean, that's just it's all gonna be put towards to make this shit better anyways. You know what I mean? I gotta get cameras. I'm trying to do the multi-angle thing. I'm trying to do everything. All that shit is going towards this shit anyways. Like, so not like I need, the money like that. $124. It's not like it's anything, you know. Hey, look at this motherfucker here, boy. See. Hold on,
What's good?
Robert Jr.
What's good?
Oh boy, how y'all like my little new little look?
What you got?
I try to redo some shit for the night show. So,
Oh, what's the ladies man? You remember that movie?
yeah. Get some ladies man vibe. What the fuck you doing, playing 2K or some shit?
Madden, playing Madden.
Madden?
Yes, sir. Ain't
What
nobody
the
call up
fuck?
the show yet?
We'll say that again.
Ain't nobody call up?
No, people are too shy. You gotta like you gotta get them fired up, man. You gotta get them fired up. Then they'll start calling in. They want some controversy, man. They want me to start some shit. I ain't starting no shit in a while. I think since Main Street Pizza days.
Hey,
I ain't ate there in motherfucking. Well, all right. So if you want me to be truthful right now, Nook. All right. So I ate there. I ate there. Probably like a month ago. Was it a month ago or like 3 weeks ago? It might have been like 3 weeks. Yeah. No. Yeah. It was like a couple weeks ago.
that's like a
And I definitely had somebody order, and they went and picked it up. Yeah. I admit. I gotta give credit where it's due, man. That shit is good as a motherfucker.
in
What's your
town.
favorite pizza place in Batavia?
It's been a minute. It's been like 2 years now, almost 3 years. So I really haven't had pizza out there.
You front right now.
For
You
real.
know somebody to work at one of the places. Nigga, I was beefing with the Main Street Pizza motherfucker, the owner from there. Nigga, we had a whole situation, and nigga, I'm giving him his props right now.
It would definitely probably be Main Street though. If I had
You think so?
Main Street or Originals. If
Batavia,
I had to choose.
yeah, they do got good pizza. I like Jerry Arena's got good pizza, but I think they just kind of a little outdated.
Yeah, yeah, they need them
Yeah, they outdated with
remodels.
everything, man. They don't, you know what I mean? Like you can't, I don't know. They just don't keep up with times. And I hate to say that about a small business. Oh, I hope I ain't offended nobody on here if y'all know them, but you got to keep up with times, man. You got to make sure y'all shit is legit and being competitive.
It's like um like you can't really even go there to really eat. It's like it's only gonna hold 6 people in that place.
Yeah, no, I know. And then at one time they kind of didn't even let you do like pizza meal deals or whatever. You had to like buy shit separate. It was strange.
Well,
I hope that changed, but Kelly Rim,
black
Blackface. What's going on, man?
blackface.
Hey. What you got going on this week?
Yeah, during the week just work, and then the kids got football games this weekend.
Oh, okay, the Bulldogs. How did the Bulldogs do last week?
Um, I think everybody won except for maybe the minis.
Okay.
Varsity team, they're just crazy. It's not
Yeah.
at all. They be whooping on everybody. It's crazy.
Yeah. I seen you lost some money on the Bills.
Yeah, yeah, man. A
How'd
couple,
that go?
$2. It was some bullshit. I mean, nah, man. That was just the NFL being the NFL.
What you think is rigged?
I ain't gonna say that, but that's some bullshit.
I don't know, man. Anything that's got billions of dollars, it might even be $1 trillion thing. You don't think that it possibly could be rigged at some level?
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like the refs do it now. Like back in the day, the players used to be able to kind of shave points and shit, but then they started breaking camera shit down. And I think the refs with those calls, I think they definitely could swing like the game. You know what I'm saying? And be able to do it through the refs.
The refs and just like The play calling just like the Ravens. They was winning 20-3 against the Bills. They came out completely different ball game. Couldn't move the ball, couldn't score the ball for 2 quarters for like 35 minutes. They couldn't do nothing. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Bills are not going to the Super Bowl. You heard it here first. The Bills are not going to the Super Bowl. So all you motherfuckers that love the Bills, try again next year.
All right, y'all. Um, y'all, thanks for watching. I was just getting up on here, try to see what's up with that night crowd. Um, y'all make sure y'all go like my WNY 585 network page, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that shit. I need to get my subscribers up, my followers up, all that shit. Um, I appreciate everybody watching. Y'all make sure y'all have a good night. I'll be on Friday morning at 8 a.m.